Rodney Jones on location today at the club at Longview, and I'm on location with Chris Beeman. Chris, you got a fantastic website for golfers. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so bman.com, my Beeman's Guide to Golf in Charlotte. I've had that site for about 20 years, and it's really just to give local golfers information about course conditions, what are the best courses to play, what the prices are looking like, just so you know where to play and you know what to expect when you get there.
You know, and I looked on your website, Chris, and I saw a top 10 list, and included in that top 10 was one of the courses at Carolina Lakes Sun City. What would you say about that course?
Yeah, so Carolina Lakes has always been one of my favorite courses, so it's been on my top 10 list since I've had the top 10 list. That course has the wow factor, right? There are just some of those holes that are just breathtaking and beautiful, challenging. There's a par 3 there that has a murderer's row of bunkers in front of it and a water hazard to carry. I mean, you remember those kind of courses, and Carolina Lakes is one of those courses.
You know, and Carolina Lakes is a 55-plus community that was built by Del Webb here that has homes for sale right now today. So, and you know, Chris, we get a lot of people, I say we, Roger Holloway and I, that are relocating from somewhere else. I had one guy from Jersey once tell me he slept in his car to get a tee time on a course next day. Has that been your experience any here in the Carolinas?
It's not that difficult to get a tee time here in the Carolinas. There are over 45 public golf courses within an hour of Charlotte, and then you've got an array of 25 or so private clubs around Charlotte. So there are tee times to be had in plenty.
Tee times to be had, plus the weather. We're in March, and I'm gonna say it's probably in the 60s right now. Chris, where's all the snow? I get people that say, man, we got snow above our garage door.
So, you know, it's funny, Charlotte is in that zone where we don't get the snow. We might get some ice and some frost, but that's about it. And that translates into maybe a 2-hour frost delay sometimes, but we haven't had snow in Charlotte in over 2 years.
How many, over 2 years, no snow. How many months out of the year do you play golf?
There's 12 months in a year, right? Yeah.
All 12 months, here it is. And you know, Chris, I used to play golf and then I started selling real estate, but I brought some visual aids today because I want to tell a quick story. My financial advisor in 2009 called me and he goes, Rodney, I've got tickets to the Masters at Augusta. Do you want to go? And I said, yes. He goes, do you need to check with your wife? What do you think I said, Chris?
Well, there's that joke that says, hey, I had 2 tickets, or I scheduled my wedding on the same day as the Masters, and they're looking for someone to take their place or whatever, because they can't go because they're wedding, and then they're giving away the bride, the wedding, because they're going to the Masters. So that's the joke.
They chose the Masters.
Yes.
You know, another thing I did when my son was growing up is Pinehurst. I can't believe how close Pinehurst is right up here to Charlotte. Like
hosting the U.S. Open this summer.
Hosting the U.S. Open this summer. And you know, me, just the general public, I was able to go up there. We played like 3 or 4 courses. We played Pinehurst number 8. Didn't splurge for number 2, but we played some of those tobacco roads. I mean, what's your take on that area?
Pinehurst is awesome because it's not just Pinehurst Resort that's got 10 courses now. They've got their 10th course opening April next month. But you mentioned Tobacco Road. Mike Strantz is one of my favorite golf course architects. He also has Tot Hill Farm in Asheboro, North Carolina. So we've got 2 of his courses right here within 2 hours of Charlotte, which I love. But Pinehurst has just an array of private and public courses, all within probably a 50 square mile radius.
Oh man, and you know, I look forward to this time of year every year, and May is coming up, and one of the things I'm talking about is what I call the granddaddy for Charlotte. It's the Wells Fargo Championship. They bring the tour here, and you know, I can remember when Tiger Woods came here and played a practice round with Michael Jordan, and Peyton Manning came, and I used to love to go out on the Pro-Am days and see the celebrities.
The Wells Fargo Championship Quail Hollow Club is the place to be in May, just to be seen and enjoy it, right? Because everybody can enjoy it, whether you like golf or not, because of the beautiful homes, usually the beautiful weather in May, and then to get to see the pros play. If you're a golfer, watching the pros hit golf balls and hit shots that you can't pull off, I mean, it's it's awe-inspiring.
It's amazing. And you know, right now today there's over 120 homes on the market that are on golf courses. I can help you in North or South Carolina if you'd like to relocate to the Carolinas, enjoy this beautiful weather, be close to the mountains, to the beaches. And you know, Chris, I'm going to touch on one last thing. I've had people come from all over the world to go to North Myrtle Beach and play golf courses there. What are some of your favorite spots along the beach areas there?
Yeah, so Myrtle Beach, I think, is one of the meccas, the golf meccas. So many courses, over 100 golf courses in Myrtle Beach. And the one that I take an annual buddy golf trip to is Barefoot Resort.
Barefoot, very
so they
nice.
have 4 golf courses on that resort, and it includes Pete Dye course, Davis Love course, Greg Norman course, and Tom Fazio course. So
Yeah.
it's not often that you can find a resort that has courses built by those architects.
How far away is North Myrtle Beach from where we're standing right now?
So Charlotte is big, so it depends on what part of town.
Say you're on the east side of Charlotte. Yeah.
You can usually get there within 2.5, 3 hours.
2.5, 3 hours. I can help you purchase a home, be close to these fabulous golf courses. Come down and meet Chris, Beeman, and I'm Rodney Jones. I'm at 704-202-7460. Call or text me 704-202-7460. Be sure and check out bman.com. He's got some fabulous information on there. I'm grateful he's put this website together because as a golfer, I'm looking at it every day now. Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.